Hi, my name's Liam and this is Reason, and today I'm in Cardiff and I'm going to be asking people, do you think that black people should receive reparations for slavery? I'm black, so they're probably going to have some interesting answers as usual. Let's get to it. Okay, so do you think that black people should get reparations for slavery?
I do think they should get something back. I think if they were to get money, I think maybe they should split it up so you don't get a massive load at once and you can like spend it all. I think maybe like you get advised like maybe like a weekly allowance or a monthly allowance or something like that, so where then it's quite limited to what they can spend their money on and stuff like that.
Do you think that the money would be better spent given to, for example, like homeless people rather than just random black people because they feel like wronged?
I think money shouldn't be given out into stuff like this. I think it should be invested into, so instead of for like homeless people giving them money, I think it should be invested into a homeless shelter or where they get meals instead of like just giving it to them, because we don't know what they would do. Obviously I don't know what they would do.
So do you think that black people should get reparations for slavery?
Definitely. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, why do you think we should get money back?
Well, I mean, it's a no-brainer really. They were either not paid or paid very little, and the pain that people went through. I don't think it should just be money. It's so many different things that should happen.
Yeah, money's not enough. Money's not enough. And what do you think about Winston Churchill? Because a lot of people have like mixed opinions on Winston Churchill. Like some people say he was a hero, some people say he was a white supremacist. What do you think about Winston Churchill?
I know he wasn't what everyone thinks he was.
Do you think we need to decolonize the curriculum?
Massively, yeah.
And how do you think we can decolonize the curriculum in this country?
Just adding more black history than slavery, and the bad stuff you can put. They need to put in more, black joy and things that were good instead of the bad things. Of course, the bad things need to be talked about, but there needs to be added more in, because there's so many things that I didn't know about, I wasn't taught about. They were just stuck to the certain curriculum and skipped over certain things.
Yeah. Do you think it's too focused on white people and we should focus more on black people?
Yeah, definitely.
And do you think that they should give black people like more jobs as well? More jobs?
Yeah, more everything, to be honest. Yeah.
So what are you doing out here today in Cardiff?
I'm a preacher, a man of God, and here to speak to people about Jesus.
20 seconds, tell the camera why they should follow Christ.
They should follow Christ because he has given his life for us, and there's a day coming that there's going to be judgment, and every single person shall be judged. And you better be at the side of the person who's going to judge you than against the person.
Do you think that black people should get reparations for slavery?
And who is going to pay the black people? Because if black people want reparation, then who is going to pay them? Because none of the whites that you see here have ever owned slaves. I mean, we shouldn't allow the politicians to pit us together against each other, because the politicians will tell you that you need to fight so that you don't have the chance and the time to see them stealing from us.
It's true with the taxes.
So the more they cause you to fight, the more you don't see what they are doing to you.
Yeah, we have the highest tax burden in the past 70 years,
So at the end of the day, this is not a topic. The whole topic is that we voted for you, we pay your salary, we pay the taxes. What do you have for us? All right, and stop this. We should stop this superficial race baiting, trying to tell us that we have to. Someone is putting the boot on our neck, and we cannot move, and we cannot do anything because it's about the white person. What about the whites who died freeing the slave? Are their descendants also due some sort of reparation? Some lost their dads, some lost their mom, some lost their whole livelihood. So what are they due?
Do you think that black people should get reparations for slavery?
I can't answer that question with like a yes or no answer, because I don't think that when people get I don't think that money will solve the real problem in everyone's lives, which is this lack of knowledge of spiritual self and spiritual life, it solves material problems, but it never solves deeper issues within the heart. So
Yeah, but if I'm like some ghetto guy in the hood, like I don't care about that. I'm trying to get my money up. Do you think that black people should get reparations for slavery?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I think black people go through a lot, and even in this country and in America especially, I think we should be treating black people well.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think, well, it doesn't matter what we do, it will never make up for what they've been through. But
Do you think the government should do more to help black people or not?
oh, 100%. But I don't know how efficient it would be to actually pay a sum of money.
So how do you think the government could actually help black people?
But I think maybe they should focus on opportunities for black people and opportunities for young black people. And yeah, no, I think addressing a lot of racism that's in the country, and because I feel like that's a big issue.
Okay.
But maybe that would be more time effective and cost effective, because I don't know if we do have the money for it.